All right, it's ready to do what? Hang what? Or haunt? Haunt. Okay, smash that hardcore. Yes. Come on, punch it. Punch with authority. Oh, okay. All right. We'll get there. All right. So it's a beautiful day. Tonight is Millie Martinez, the Barclays Center. Anybody is going there? We are. Taking Tabby. It's very special. She earned it this year with school. And we're gonna see what's going on in Lowe's, where everybody owes. Open sesame seed bagels. Yes. We're gonna see if they changed anything or added anything. Does not look like it, but they have a massive amount of animatronics. Oh my God. All right, so we've seen this already. So we're not gonna really look at this. Unless, did you see this yet? You seen him work in person? When? No, you never did. Get hit it. Do the Pumpkin King. John, I don't think I've ever seen this guy. First time. His lights are definitely supposed to go on. I seen it at the other Lowe's, so we already seen these guys. So I'm not gonna say I'm wasting time, but we're gonna get to the good stuff because there's a lot of stuff up there. This is why we came. My buddy Vince from Canada said that he saw a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my God, they got the Bluetooth Reaper. Holy crap! This is freaking incredible. They have everything. Look at this. I don't know where to begin, so we're gonna start with the Reaper because I have a good shot of the Reaper right here. We're definitely getting that Reaper. Look at that. This is our first time seeing this, even though it's still in the box. It's like you see videos, you see AI stuff, but finally it's real. She's 5.5 feet. And it's a girl too. Does it say female on there? It just says Reaper with keyboard. Doesn't say it's a girl, but we believe it's a girl. And this is very, very special to us. Actually, you know why this is even more special? Because yesterday was the day that Ozzy Osbourne passed. Last year he passed on yesterday's date, which was what, 22nd? I forget the exact date, but for the day he passed last year. And now look at this. We have the honorable Reapers that our haunt sets up a Reaper band. And last year, Vanessa, Sound Healing Portal, who was on the verge of 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Subscribe to Sound Healing Portal. Get Vanessa over the hump. And you can even watch some of her long videos too. Oh, they have everything here. Look at this. I'm gonna actually climb on this ladder. Don't tell anybody. I'm going up there. I'm gonna do some close-ups. But they have everything, man. Look at this. Handstand clown. Dude, they have rotten candy. Look at that. I gotta definitely go on a ladder. I'm gonna be very, very. Someone's gonna see me here. This guy's gonna see me. I push it further. I'm not afraid to either. What is this Halloween thing here? Seasonal Flex Zone. What is that? This looks huge. What is that? Is it like a big animatronic or something? It's a big freaking box. It's hard to gauge it right now. There's nothing on it. Wait, hold on. It says something. John, what's in this huge box right here? It has nothing written on it, does it? Let me see. Quantity 66. All right, so that's like a bulk load of something. It's not animatronic, and that's like a bunch of other stuff. So it's not animatronics. But these guys right here. What is that? Halloween skeleton fixture. What is that guy? It has like, I'm gonna have to walk around a little bit and go to some other area. But let me just climb this ladder and get in trouble. They're like, you can't go up there. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Right, he's gonna look at me. So wait, when this guy leaves, I'll go up on the ladder. But check that out, man. That is so awesome. We definitely want rotten candy. It's rotten. It's not rotten. It's rotten candy girl. Like cotton, right? Yeah, that's Neon Nightmare's girlfriend or sister. Neon Nightmare or Neon Ice Cream Clown, right? Either one of them. There's two neons. And we do have Neon Nightmare, if you didn't know that already, if you didn't see any of our older past videos from a couple, I would say a month ago, 2 months ago, when Home Depot released it. But check that out. That's pretty awesome. That's gonna be the thumbnail right there. I'll take a picture of it before I leave. Vince, you were right. They got their shipment in. We're actually going to the Bayonne Costco also to see. Yo, when are you gonna set up the Halloween stuff, bro? What are you thinking?
Got some already up there.
I'm saying the whole thing, though.
The whole thing, probably every month, little by little.
Got you. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk on this ladder. I'm gonna do what LMJ Haunts did. LMJ Haunts brought a ladder to a Spirit Halloween because they want to look over the window, which was very cool. Am I gonna fall on this ladder? Oh, look at this. Oh, that guy's gonna say something. He's like, what are you doing up there, sir? Okay, doesn't really make it that much of a difference, right? I'm gonna snap a shot right now. I work here, I'm part of the decorating team. So what's this? Okay, that's the handstand clown. So the handstand clown is like similar to the, what was the other clown they had, Jonathan? What was it called? Wasn't the other one handstand clown? You don't remember? Anybody remember the last year's clown that like cracked every time it did the legs? I think it was handstand clown. There we go. What's this guy's name? Jonathan, what's this guy's name right here? From Pixar. Sully? From what? What is it from? Monsters Inc.? All right, see, I'm not familiar with any of this stuff now because my kids are older. They don't really watch this stuff. All right, so we have that. We have Scully, right? Not Agent Scully from X-Files. We have Scully the, what size is that? Not Scully, I'm sorry, Sully. Sully was the plane pilot, right? Tom Hanks, Sully. The guy landed the plane into the Atlantic and saved everybody. Right, is that his name, Sully? It's like boxes, right? It's like the beginning of awesomeness right now. All right, we got a massive amount of boxes over here too. And now look, right behind me we have the animated pointing reaper. John, look at this. Animated pointing reaper. How far? 6 foot. And then we have the spooky doll with a pumpkin umbrella. Look at that. 5 foot. That's pretty dope. I can't see any else, so I don't have to like get down off the ladder. Carefully, so I fall. I almost did. I didn't almost fall. Sorry, gentlemen. Look, there's a guy like me, the Mohawk dude. Is that Jax? No, Jax ain't 3 foot anymore. Jax is like 4 feet. So he's gonna be part of the dancers for the Reapers, right? Even though we're not getting them, we're not gonna get that. We're not going that nuts. Or you mean we're already past nuts, but we're not gonna get that crazy. Getting all these little guys. Then you got this dog, right? What is that? Animated dog skeleton. I guess it does something. 2 feet, 2.1 inches. Not 2 inches, 2.1 inches. Good thing they put that extra inch on there, right? 3 foot animated witch. You know what I gotta do? I gotta hold the phone on all of them so I can do shorts. Because that's definitely something that would be cool to do, right? So let's hold it for a couple seconds. At least like 15, 20 seconds. Let's go back to that dog, the Doge. All right, that dog, that picture stinks. So I have to go up higher to a box that does not have any other paper stuff on it. That's a pretty big box for the dog now. Let's do Mohawk Warrior. Mini Mohawk Warrior. Mohawk Warrior is a monster truck, by the way. But never won World Finals, but actually set the record in the past for the fastest ever monster truck, which was like 100 or 101 miles per hour, and then it just got broken by another trucker and driver. My shoulder's killing me right now. So let me go over to the girl again with the umbrella. Is this Haunter slop, gentlemen? This is actually Haunter awesomeness. We might be getting some more stuff today or tomorrow about any more releases in Spirit Halloween, like any confirmations on stuff. All right, I'm gonna do this pointer guy. He's like the whatchamacallit? He's like the Techno Viking. The sounds of Lowe's. Always beeping. Beeping in Home Depot and beeping in Lowe's. The 6-foot animated pointing Reaper. He's pointing. All right, we got a massive amount of boxes up there, but those are not animatronics, I don't think. We're gonna go to another aisle too. None of those are animatronics, right? The regular boxes? What do you think? Jonathan's eyes are way better than mine. They're just boxes. Oh, animatronic. What's that? Oh, it's an animatronic pad. What does that mean? Alright, we're gonna definitely hit another aisle too. I think there's more in the other aisle. Let me go up into some shorts of Mr. Sully, the stand-up clown. He's called the animated pop-up handstand clown. Alright, we're doing Sully right now. And this could be a short. I know it's not a great one, but it's still something for now. Holding as still as I can. Was he 6 feet, Jonathan? Could you tell? Sully? Go a bit closer to him. Back on the ladder. Let's see how long I can stand the ladder. All right, here's the Reaper. She's gonna be like $350. Hopefully not. Hopefully like $299 or less. Even that's a lot of money. Hopefully $249. I don't know. Let's do the clown. Like I said, this is going to be for shorts. It's always good to do shorts. Hypes up the video more. This guy reminds me of the other clown, the bowling pin clown, right? That was what it was? He wasn't called that though, right? Yeah, they're telling me to get off the thing. They got me. She must be a supervisor. Okay, let's do rotten candy. In my opinion, rotten candy looks like one of the Martian warrior girls. If you remember the movie Mars Attacks. And then if you remember, Spirit Halloween released the Martian warrior. When did Martian Warrior come out? Like 2022, Jonathan? Jonathan says 23. If you want to confirm that, let me know, guys. But her head is like, it looks like the Martian Warrior, like when one of the Martian Warrior ladies, it wasn't a lady though. It looked like it was a real like, it was supposed to be a real person, and then it turned into the Martian Warrior. It was like supposedly a lady. That's what it reminds me of. If you remember that movie, really a wacky movie, but kind of cool. There you go. 5'5", animated rotten candy girl, and spelled it rotten like cotton, right? All right, so you got some more Pixar stuff right here. No ladder. I can't climb a ladder now. Okay, we got Mike Wazowski. That's from Monsters, right? Right, John, the Monsters Inc.? I'll be right there. Just doing a short of Mr. Mike. We are not getting any of these guys, even when they go on sale. No interest. We're bombed out, and we can't really add any more scenes to it. Then you got Mummy Mickey, or Mickey Mummy, who I believe was last year too. If you do have the Disney setup, all the Goofy and Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto, right? You could just grab them. It makes sense just to have them, right? But we're not doing that either. And we got Minnie up there. Hold on. Minnie. Honor of Ozzy. That was Sharon. 4'2". It's a good thing it was 2 more inches, right? Man, my shoulders are so like on fire right now. All right, we're gonna continue on over here. Jonathan said he saw something cool, so let's see. What do you got? Oh, we got cushions for our outdoor furniture. What do you got? Oh, the DJ. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Let me see if I can get back there a better shot. Oh, the dude. This is a good aisle right here. All right, we already seen the Pumpkin King. Now look at this. There are some good ones up there. The DJ Reaper. That's gonna be something to try to get, right? Let me put this up here so I can get a better shot. Not shake my hands. I do want the there you go, stuttering drawing in. I do want this guy. I have to get him. Like, he's just, that's me, Johnny Hardcore. DJ Johnny Hardcore back in the day. Circa 2000, what was it, 1998? No, 1994 as a DJ. And then 1998, I changed my name to DJ Johnny Hardcore. I was always hardcore, but yeah, I like him. He's a must this year. I have to figure out where to get him from, so I get the best deal, because he's a $2.99er, almost $300 for him, right? And we're big fans of the Reapers. Really like them. Vanessa likes them a lot too. And if you listen to another video of ours, we are planning on having an undead performer as one of the Reapers who plays the guitar, our buddy Mike. So we're gonna see if that could actually happen. But he wants to play. Now let's go over here. I'm gonna press pause. Alrighty, so this guy, to me, and to Monster Core, is actually very special because of him being a goblin. And the Green Goblin is the origin of our logo. Vanessa calls him El Goblino. And he is awesome. We just saw actually the Green Goblin head truck, the display, out at an event called, I don't know what the event was called, but it was at the Blairstown Diner in Blairstown, New Jersey, right? Sorry for shaking. And that is the original neighborhood and area where they recorded the movie Halloween, right? No, I'm sorry, Friday the 13th. That was the original like casting area. They did it at the diner. They did it around a lake that's not too far from there, and that was the 1980, the first Friday the 13th when Jason was born. Well, not Jason was born, but when you first saw him come out of the lake, when everybody thought everything was all over and then the movie was over, and all of a sudden he comes out. First time you see Jason, and that's what Spirit of Halloween 2026 ISE theme is about. It's supposed to be Camp Crystal Lake, but obviously they can't use that because of copyright reasons. So they call it Camp Harbor. If you didn't know that already, but I'm sure you do. But I like this guy. Definitely getting him as long as he's under $99, and we're gonna try to get him at the end of the season for that very fair price of $49.99. Pause. Honorable mentions of the pumpkin henchman, and he's called the 3-foot animated big mouth pumpkin henchman, who was already on display. Was pretty cool. And then you got this guy, also a 3-foot pumpkin henchman, but he's a pop-up pumpkin henchman. Also pretty cool. And Jack said that this guy reminds him of Gordo. I'm sure you all understand that. If you don't know who Gordo is, where you been? Gordo's mouth opens up and all the pumpkin guts, strings, looks like it's like pumpkin guts. So this guy does the same thing. All right, there you have it from Lowe's. This is in Staten Island, New York. This is our local go-to Lowe's location. That's great to see the DJ Reaper, and it looks like they have 2 boxes of that. So if we want him, we're gonna have to get him like soon, because he'll be gone unless we get him online. Did I do this guy? Oh, I didn't do these yet. Look at this, dude. I didn't even see this. Holy crap! What are these things here? What the heck? What? What is this? How big is that? What is that? That's a big box, man. Holy God, how big is that box? Oh, it's not that big of a box, but it is a big skull. That would look really cool somewhere. It's an iridescent skull. What does iridescent mean? Does it mean like it's like iridescent? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. And then we got Lilo, right? No, Stitch. Is that Stitch or Lilo? Stitch. All right, so I'm like I said, I'm not really familiar with all these Pixar and Disney stuff. But you got some Stitch. And I will tell you right now, we're not getting him. And then we got the 2-pack lighted ghosts. I'm not getting those either. Unless they're $29.99, and we'll add them to the area where we have our ghosts, where we have like Emmeline and everything's white for the most part. And the trick-or-treaters. Actually, those would look really cool as trick-or-treaters, right? All right, so now we have a witch, another witch. Let's see what this witch is. This witch is pretty tall, 6'5". She's taller than me. She's got me by an inch, probably her hat. And what does she do? Well, she's animated. Animated witch. And then right next to the witch, we got 2 more things. We got the dancing party skeleton with his headphones on. Is he like the MC? No, he would have a microphone if he was an MC. And then you got this gargoyle right here, right? Is that a dog gargoyle or something? Statue? What is that? That is a dog statue. Or is it Demodog? Let's see what it says. Rosie, right? Is that his name? Or Pose? I need my glasses. Let's see if I get a better shot. In aisle 25. Alrighty, got some better shots of Mickey and Minnie. Is Minnie a mummy too? Let's see. Yep, Minnie and mummy. No, Minnie's a ghost. Is she a ghost or a mummy? I don't know. No, she's a mummy. She has the whatchamacallit, the wraps on her ears. So that makes her a mummy. Then we got that dog, right? The statue dog. Now I'm gonna go back to the other aisle because I think I got a good shot of the stuff over here. Anything else that we missed? No. But the boxes are back. I'm curious to see if the Lowe's in Bayonne, New Jersey has anything else besides what we've seen here. But we shall soon find out. So everybody from Lowe's in Staten Island, New York, it is on, man. It's so on. And very soon, all these animatronics are gonna be, they're going to be right there. As soon as they sell all that bug spray and zapper stuff, zero triazide, what the heck? That's gonna go right there. So, from what I just said, haunt hardcore.